Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Magic Pengel. Yay. Okay, so last episode,
Howdy.
we added even more to our 3 doodles that we have in the moment. 3-pointer with the weird head thing with hair now. Pickle with additional olive. And Hope with additional appendage. And a variety of other things. Also, I want some black from these guys. Some black color. So finding something that has some block types would be nice.
Howdy.
And I'm also tired of fighting Toby. So I said I am tired of fighting Toby. I don't want you to be in my face, Toby. Pepe, no, you only have attack type, it seems. Pretty sure Pepe literally only ever uses attack types. Never mind, okay. That'll probably net me some black. For some reason, that idle animation of Bucks is amusing to me. As you can see, this guy didn't change up. Did I accidentally somehow enter 2 doodles into... Darn it, not all my doodles are in experience now. I wasn't aware you could enter fewer than 3 doodles into a 3v3. I was always curious about that, but I never wanted to try it out. I'm gonna hate it if I end up losing this, then. But whatever. Haha! Is that like a giant heart that's being protected by the ribcage? It's quite an interesting interpretation if so. Of course you bite. In fact, what's even being interpreted as a mouth on that thing? I understand the head, but the skull being the head, but what's looking like a mouth here? Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit more than I am gonna hurt you. Sorry, hurt. Disappointing. I probably shouldn't bother with anything that's really damaging. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to use whatever your cheapest magic is for the sake of saving MP. Also, it's kind of weird. Hurt had little pink bits that were underground. You couldn't see until it fainted. Hi, Pepper. I would like something from you. Of course, you open up with the attack that I want to follow with my weakest attack. Although you're most likely used to block, so I'm going to use... Ha! Predictive power. The thing I've noticed though, part of the reason I usually play by the same rules consistently is that I often find that if you start making risky moves a lot, your opponent starts predicting that as well, so it tends to stop working. So I just act very predictable most of the time, and then occasionally make breaks from that when I really need to, which usually works out well.
See how good I am.
Like, I don't know if it would work if I didn't use block right here, for example. Yeah, see? If I actually used attack right there, then that wouldn't have worked out, because of what I did earlier, the game actually changed how it would react to a certain situation because of how I acted previously. This game really takes a lot into account in regards to how you've acted in the past. It's kind of weird. But you need to know how to change up your strategy. Or find a strategy that the game isn't very good at reading. Can't use blocks, so I will happily use magic. Thank you, Pengel, for displaying your power to us after your absence last episode.
I can't believe I lost.
You know, oddly, I think Pepe's really the only character you can challenge. Well, you can encounter, not just challenge. You can challenge to anyone. But the only character you can encounter, only 1200, anywhere in the basically entire game. Man, now, unfortunately,
Howdy.
Hope is even further behind in experience. Zool, hi Zool. I'd like to fight you, but I want
Howdy.
some block types. Alto, I like you, but once again,
Howdy.
you're not putting up any block types. Alto has block types. Just apparently isn't using any right now.
Howdy.
Oh!
Howdy.
Alto, I know you have block types. Start
Howdy.
using them. It gets I don't normally find
Howdy.
myself needing a single specific color, but of course I'm also not usually trying to make something entirely out of a singular color.
Howdy.
So I nearly found myself in a situation of having to just sift through these sorts of things.
Howdy.
It takes a long time. While I could challenge someone, usually they tend to be underleveled if they actually let you challenge
Howdy.
them. And because of that, you don't get much color from them, and you also have to go all the way into town
Howdy.
and then come back most of the time. You have a singular
Howdy.
block type, that's not enough for me. Guys, I'm
Howdy.
looking for at least 2 block types in a single battle. Pesky, you're close.
Howdy.
That's more of a smorgasbord, though. Edith, you're also close.
Howdy.
You're 1.5 of the way there. Omar, you're missing the point entirely.
Howdy.
I wish I could put up like a poster saying wanted, things that actually give me the color I need. Now let's actually remember to include our good friend Hope this time around. And see how things work out for us.
I wish I could see you.
Well, I guess there's a reason Zool makes glasses. I thought Zool was the one that... I thought Zool was the one that studied the stars, the O2. Seems a bit contradictory, but okay. I'd like to open with our stronger attacks, I suppose. Let's. I hate the sounds that shields make in this game when they break for some reason. It's a bit old sometimes. Anyhow. Bonk. Oh no. So the two things that seem to affect success rate of magic in this game are like overall power of your doodle. I'm not sure if luck's actually one of them or not. And the level of the magic you're using. Not completely sure though.
Hey Doodle, how are we doing?
How are we doing? I probably heard a good deal actually. Could be even worse, but whatever. Bop. Thank you, Hope. Oh joy. Oh.
Come back here.
And see that Zool has much joy, in fact, right now.
Go on.
And now the ever so kind attack type. Great. That's pretty much just as much HP as a 3-pointer has too, isn't it? Airtime, boom! That's probably gonna be it for Hope. Yeah, whoa! Alright, thanks Hope. This game has so many different animations for things with the different numbers of legs. It's really cool. So what was it? That was attack, so actually it doesn't really matter which one I choose. Well, Pengel kind of took charge last episode, or not last episode, last fight, so... Oh yeah, I guess the next move will be block, which Pengel won't have done very effectively anyhow. Oh well. Boop. And finally, the second block type.
Huh? What?
You don't have so much joy anymore. Whoa! What's that? What's that big white thing? Can't quite tell. Oh no, flattened. It's pretty much the most effective thing to use against an attack type, honestly. You know what's more effective? A charged double punch from an attack type. Beautiful, breaking 100. I don't think we've done that yet in this playthrough, actually. And now, we finish. Goodbye, Soto.
Oh, there we go.
I see. I suppose you do too. That hair is amazing. Wait! Wait! Ah! Give me black! Game. I mean, if I get black from the next fight, I'll be pretty happy with how much I've grinded, I guess. Probably. But I need to actually get black from it. I'm not comfortable just having a singular block type on the opposing team either. No, Alt even had attack types. Pesky, no.
Howdy.
No.
Howdy.
I appreciate seeing at least one block type, but that's not what I need. Pesky, you're getting close.
Howdy.
Rick Carter, I believe in you. Pesky, no. See, now just use both of those block types you just showed me, and everything would be fine. Edith, this isn't what I need.
Howdy.
Pesky, are you just spiting me now? Oh! Yay. So I don't know why, I tend to just kind of consider my block type to automatically be my weakest doodle. That's what I always did in my first playthrough. Although in this case, I guess, it's because my block type has less.
My aching back. I'm too old for this.
Hi, Crone. Just always kind of figured, because they had the least.
Go on.
Go on. Least experience. What is that? And is that like... Okay. Poison, please. Okay. A mug with like steam coming from it, or is it like trash with a bad smell coming from it? I can't quite tell. The fact that the right on it, that seems to be on it, is in Japanese doesn't help. Tackle! A couple doodles do have color on them, or not color, words on them in this game. Oh, whopping 3 damage, thank you. Whenever something has poison, how much damage, or how much the poison takes each turn, it depends on how much they already have. So if they have 15 HP left, it's not going to do much of anything, basically. I'm noticing a lot, though. I tend to go a lot more before my opponents as of late. The first playthrough of the game, I almost always went second.
Back here.
I guess it's because, though, that Hope has longer, thinner
Go on.
appendages, which, if I'm correct, usually give you a lot better speed stat. Also, it's really interesting how Hope is holding one arm really differently from another. Both animated really differently. Why is that? I don't think it has to do with the cast. I mean, it really makes the cast thing work well. It's being pulled off, but still. Don't bother. Can I flatten the anchor? No! The hammer was too soft. Why does this anchor have arms? Anchor arms! Haha. Okay. Good jerk. Oh. And ever so close, but let us see.
Feel my back pain.
I would rather not feel your back pain. I prefer you keep your pain to yourself, thank you. You can take your oddly bent anchor along with it.
I should have known better than to use you.
Hello. Hi. Oh, I see. It probably says hello. I'm pretty sure it's in Japanese or something. Can't really see from here. Well, konnichiwa from the Doodle devs. I'm sure I could get RKO to read it. Kick! How do you respond? Mitch or kick! Amazing.
Feel my back pain.
Well, that's quite an impressive run for Hope, wasn't it? Thank you, Hope. I guess I'm hard to see.
How could you treat an old lady like that?
That's such a hard time remembering that Crone's a lady every time I see her. Just the voice. Whoa! Did you see that jump? That was a huge bound. But I got some more black, so I'm probably appeased from now. I got like 2200. That's not gonna be enough black to do everything I want to do, actually. It's not gonna be enough black to get all the way to maximum color usage after the next main arena fight, actually. Darn it. It's just relatively hard to get. But I would like to go anyways, just to get some stuff happening. And to make something of note happen in this episode. I kind of like to, in really any playthrough of any game, make at least something of note happen in each episode. So I don't just want to have an entire episode grinding. I could do that off screen if that was what was going to happen. There we go.
Hey,
I do happen to know about attack.
what's up? Well,
Thanks, I guess. Hi, William. Actually,
Greetings.
do you have hello?
Greetings.
Yeah, he says greetings twice a lot. I don't know why
Oh.
William does that. Oh yeah, I forgot brushes were a thing. Conf. Okay. Round German.
So,
Well, no. Crone probably was. Crone not here? Usually Crone's around if Rico is. Crone isn't in right now. I was thinking I could look at that Konnichiwa doodle that Crone is probably selling now. Oh well, though. Yeah. Flesh seafood. I do want to buy some certain things. At least some brushes. I don't know if I really have enough. Oh, sorry about skipping all that. I wasn't even. Sorry, as I'm used to Granny not saying anything of worth. How odd. But 2600. That'd be close to. Not sure that'll be enough or not. Anyways, so I want to buy those brushes, so I'm gonna. I usually just save at least 1000 color for each. For everything. I don't really intend to use gray or white, so I'm okay with selling pretty much all of the gray or white I have. Everything else, there's a chance I'll use it though. Indigo I really want to keep using. Aquamarine. We'll see. Like, light brown I don't really think I'll ever use much. Because it's kind of... ugly. Oh no! And it's kind of an unpleasant shade. Yellow. Like, I don't want to sell a bunch of yellow because I actually probably will use that. I'll probably just leave that as is for now. I actually traded like a really uneven color amount of gold. Oh, great.
What do you want? Well,
Well, thanks. For giving me no actual insight. But I would like to try buying a brush now.
What?
Do you? Well, if you insist. But I do want to buy a brush, so I'm gonna go see if I can get it from... I think it was William those down here. Anyway, it's like a traveling merchant basically will sell you brushes. I don't think you can buy brushes from
Welcome, welcome.
Tetsu, for example.
How can I help you?
Yeah. Hi, Herb.
How can I help you? Thank you.
Alright, well.
Greetings.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, confused is an annoying command. These brushes. Thin and thick are cool. But I want less square brushes, actually. Probably thick. Odd how thin is cheap. Anyways, thick square is probably what I want. I could buy very thin and very thick, actually. As is. Do I want thin or very thin? I think I want thin right now. Very thin is more situational, whereas thin and very thick are just for like tweaking the thickness. So that leaves me with 7,000 more I need, or 6,000 more that I want. And so that I don't end up getting a really annoying remainder of gold left over, because I like having 0 gold for some reason, I'm gonna just exchange a little bit more gold to even things out. So I'm at an even 1,000. And then we can go into the main battle. Darn it! Okay, I apologize for skipping that so much. I don't mean to do it when I do, because I keep forgetting that it actually has something of worth. I need to trade nearly 2,000 though to actually... I just like shave off a little bit with each thing. I just need about 600. I can probably sell 600 pea green. Oh, I need 600 total, I mean. But, so I want 570, don't I? There we go. Okay. Now we can get on to that fight. And you'll get to see the use of those brushes later too. In the next episode when I draw more stuff. Oh, I could have just gone to Bitsy and bought brushes from her. Oh well. Itches in unfortunate places that I can't reach right now. Darn it. Stop that. Leg. Yeah, that was only somewhat painful. Okay. Time to bring this episode to a close. Hopefully they click one too. Because I'm actually already at my episode time limit. And the last episode went 10 minutes over too, so I'm currently going a lot over this night's usual limit. Melody! Oh hey. That was some interesting foreshadowing, I guess. All of your doodles seem weaker than mine, so that's a good sign most of the time. I basically gauge attack types. I usually gauge like how powerful a doodle is by its HP, but of course HP varies between different types. So if something's an attack type, compare it to an attack type's HP.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so that's one good thing about having one doodle of every type. You can always easily gauge just how
Off you go.
powerful doodles of every type are. Hi, Skidder. Oh! May I? Yes! Attack types, you just have the most to lose from being flattened, I find, because their strength is raw damage output, so limiting their damage output by a certain relative amount is quite useful. See, now it does only 25. And because the amount of damage reduction is relative to how much damage you will have done normally, this is quite useful in that regard too. Oh, attack seal is probably the best seal there is. It's not the same seal. I didn't expect that to work. I just kind of wanted to use it, but also used a ton of MP. But so basically, Hope's almost done with magic. Hope doesn't have any cheap magic. That's actually really bad.
You can do it.
I'm hoping Hope will get some cheaper magic as time goes on, because not having cheap magic is a good way to shorten a doodle's
Are
lifespan.
you ready?
Because if they run out of magic,
Here
that
it
basically
comes.
means they basically have magic sealed for good. What do you mean, here it comes? You're just charging. But could I actually do all of a sudden that damage because I charged? No, I'm not!
Oh no, I can't believe I messed it up like that. Are you ready? I'm going to give this a try.
You'll have messed
Here
it up if you hadn't
comes.
survived. I'm probably gonna take a bit more than 50, aren't I? Well, darn.
Look, I did it.
And because Skidder only has 3 HP left, well, it doesn't really matter how much damage I can deal in the next turn, but I'll get Pengel over here anyways. Since Pengel can take the biggest advantage of block being down for the moment. Get out. And I didn't really like any of Pengler's magic
come
that
back.
much when I was in college. It was a little bit annoying. Because, I mean, what goes a magic type if you can't inflict any good status effects? Because it's not like you're doing good damage. Especially with block. Same seal's nice, but same seal 1. Charge seal, what do I care about that? HP poison is nice though, I will say that. Which will I go for? Charge is a lot cheaper. Not sure really against. What is it? These are our attack types, so charge seal won't be that bad. Same seal's cool, but
You can do it.
just concerned about it not actually working because it's so weak. Yeah. If it worked, that would be cool. It will have prevented situations like this where Rowan's going to do a ton of damage to me because they're just charged. It's like I'm going to do a lot of damage now. I'm not going to take damage, which is nice, but I'm not going to do a lot of damage with blocking if it's charged. Man, what is with melee and charging? I just want to use magic to make sure I'm not going to get hit by an attack that'll hurt, but kind of a good thing I didn't, because that was what was going on anyways. Although, well no, if I use magic, I'll have taken Rowan out that turn actually, now I think about it. Although hopefully that'll happen this turn anyways. Yeah. Although, things probably wouldn't have worked out so well if Rowan went first.
Okay, come back.
But things are looking good, but worse than I
No, I don't want
expected.
to lose.
Hi, lass. I better get so much pink from you, taxes aside. That's not gonna do much good, is it? Oh, look at that. Not that I'm gonna do a lot of damage, but... Yay.
You
So I was
can
thinking the
do
last
it.
part of the fight base would just be one-on-one between three-pointer and last, but no, Picklear's still contributing quite a bit. Thank you, Picklear. May your always rest in peace.
Just a little bit more.
A little bit indeed. Alright. I wonder how this is gonna work out. No! It's not even the first time that one of her doodles have been left with 3 HP. Come on. Charge does not care about that. I don't really care about... Slow can have an effect, I guess. But I seem to have some pretty good luck with having good speed in this particular playthrough. But oh well.
I should have at least done better than that.
You actually did a lot better than I expected, and that disappoints me a lot. Look at that hair jiggling in the wind. Rose, thank you. There were copious amounts of rose involved there. So after seeing what we get from this particular level, though, and this little level up, yay, extra hair thing. That'll have to do it for this episode, which is basically gone 10 minutes over, just like the last one. Ugh. Hi, Kiba. What? I want a palette. Darn it, I wanted soft. Can't be a jerk. Hi.
Don't talk to me.
Anything more to say? There we go. I kind of all the characters have at least 2 lines of dialogue. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. Let's play Magic Pengel because it's been too long. So I'll see you guys next episode where we draw more stuff. Yay! And we'll see if we have enough black. Bye guys, though.